Do you struggle to look polished and put together? I know that it can feel overwhelming at times. You probably go into your closet and then you look around and you're stumped at how to pull things together. Well, today I'm going to give you a fashion trick that I learned from photography, and it's how to dress in the rule of thirds. Hi, my name is Tania Stevens. I'm the face behind 50 is Not Old, and I want to welcome you to my channel. My mission is to help women feel better about themselves, and I use fashion and beauty as my tools. My goal is to have you remember that age is an attitude and you should keep yours young. So be sure to follow my channel, click on the little red bell so that you never miss a post. Since I mentioned the rule of thirds when it comes to photography, let's start there first. Photography is all about being visually pleasing. You want the viewer to come away with a pleasant experience and not to be confused by what they're seeing. A 1-to-1 ratio is boring and expected, but proportions that are unbalanced are more interesting. Generally, think of 1/3 to 2/3, and that is the most pleasing division of spaces. If you notice photos from professional photographers, you might start to notice a pattern of sorts. There will usually be a rule of thirds applied to the photos. So let me show you. Let's look at these photos taken by J.D. Tire Photography. In this first photo, you notice a gorgeous little girl who happens to be my niece, and she's enjoying her Krispy Kreme donut. Notice that she's on the left 1/3 of the photo, and she would have been just as cute if she had been in the middle, but the photo would not have been quite as interesting. The same goes for this next photo of a Coca-Cola delivery truck. The bright red truck stands out against the towering trees, but the truck is in the lower 1/3 of the photo, while the treetops make up the other 2/3. And finally, in this photo, you notice that the girl makes 1/3 of the photo, while the ornate gate makes up the other 2/3, sorry. So let's see how we can apply that to fashions. If the rule of thirds works for photography, then it will also work for your outfit. We just have to think of our outfit as our canvas. As Coco Chanel once said, fashion is architectural. It's a matter of proportions. No matter how cute the individual pieces are, if the proportion of the outfit is off, you can look frumpy or unflattering, and I'm sure that's not a look you want. Here's how it works. You can achieve the 1/3, 2/3 portions with a dress. But as an outfit wants to go from good to great, you need 3 essential outfits. We all start with a top and bottom, but adding that third piece, that complementary piece, will finish off the whole look. Just think of this as icing on the cake. That could be a cardigan, a jacket, a scarf, or even jewelry. No matter what you choose, the third piece adds the finishing touches to the outfit. It makes it look like there was some thought and some effort put into getting dressed. Let's look at a few photos to give you an idea of proportions when they're off and when they're correct. Here's a photo of a gorgeous poncho, and I paired it with a pair of black pants. Notice that the poncho cuts me in half and it makes my legs look shorter than they are. This is more of a 1-to-1 proportion, and it's not an ideal length. In this next photo, I'm wearing jeans and 2 tops, but once again, the proportions are off. If the pink shirt on top had been a little shorter, then the look would have worked better. But again, instead, it's closer to the 1-to-1 proportion instead of the 1/3 to 2/3. Now in this photo, I'm wearing a black dress, and the proportions are correct since the dress takes up 2/3 of the photo, my legs the other 1/3. And in the next photo of the same dress, you will see how I used a scarf to change those proportions. Now the scarf is 1/3, the remaining part of the dress is 1/3, and my legs make up the remaining 1/3. But before you ask, yes, that was a short dress, but a long dress can still fall into this category. Look at this floral dress. Notice that the dress has a belt, which makes proportions correct. You could have added a contrasting belt, and that will make them easier to see. But still, the proportions are there. Now in this green dress, you can see the proportions easier because this wide smocked waistline is more visible, and so that makes it work better. One of my favorite outfit combinations consists of jeans, a t-shirt, and then I will add, once again, the third completer piece. That third piece makes all the difference, and it takes the outfit from just to wow. So here's the formula that I use all the time, and it always makes the outfits look finished. I'll link to some articles that I wrote about on the blog that you can study more about a completer piece. Here's the photo of a pair of gray jeans and a black tee. The 1/3, 2/3 rule is correct, and the outfit looks But once I add the third completer piece, a double-breasted jacket, to this outfit, it now looks polished. It looks put together. It looks like I thought about the outfit. It took it up a notch or two. So finally, just have fun with your outfits. Try to tweak things a little bit here and there, and don't fret if the outfit isn't exactly perfect on the 1/3 to 2/3, but try to have it look visually appealing as possible and stay away from cutting yourself in half. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That keeps the algorithm gods happy, and it will let more ladies just like yourself see my content and feel more confident in their style.